Hi everyone, I'm Matt the Friendly Board Gamer and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a solo playthrough of Obsession, and here we have it. We are all set up. Obsession, aka Pride and Prejudice, the board game, kind of. It is all about pride, intrigue and prejudice in Victorian England, or so the strapline says on the box. So what are we doing? Well, we have the Fairchilds here that we are trying to win the favour of. We have got our solo opponent here called Bolin. Here we go, just the beginner today. Target of 85 points that we're trying to beat, and we'll be competing for various things with our solo AI throughout the game. So how does it work? Well, we have 5 objective cards here. We have our servants on hand, and we have our country estate here with a private study, a butler's room, the main gazebo, the front parlour and the bowling green. We also have some guests. We have some family members. We have 4 family members here, and we have 2 other guests that were dealt to us at random at the start of the game. We have other servants for hire here. We have objective cards here that we will gain throughout the game. We have casual guests and prestigious guests that will get us, that we can get throughout the game anywhere we see the symbol as a bonus action. And we also have new things, new parts of our estate that we can add, that will add to here and hopefully make our actions bigger and better as we go along. So that is pretty much it. The game will play over 15 rounds. At the end of the 15th round, there'll be a final courtship where we'll tally up the points and we'll see who wins. The actions, or the main interaction with the AI, is they'll basically be taking points away from the market, and at these various courtship events we'll be vying for points based on a table here as the game progresses. So that's it. We are ready to go. I'll explain most of the rules as we go along. Let's get straight into the gameplay, and the first thing we need to do is reveal a theme. So we are going to be competing for a very small theme card for the essentials. So at the end of this round, we need to have 0 or more points in essentials to compete for the favour of the Fairchilds. At the moment, the essentials, I have 3 points. If I use this, it will turn over and give me 0 points. But I may want to do that because it provides me other bonuses, which means I may need to grab some other things from here. As part of my starting setup, I start off with 300 extra money. I am the wealthiest family in Victorian England, and let's have a look what we're going to do. So I have these members I can use, and the first thing we do, order of play up here, nice and simple. It's a bit small there, but it's fine when you're playing it in person. But you rotate service. Anything, any servants that are expended go to servants' quarters, and any servants in the servants' quarters become available to use. You then track the rain tracker, activates any monuments and any servants' hall you may have, and then you host an activity, which is the main part of the game. So I need to host an activity, and the activity that I'm going to host first, I think, I'm actually going to I'm going to host an activity in the bowling green. So pick up my bowling green. To the requisite here, I need 2 gentry and also a footman. So I take one of my footmen, I'll line down for the moment so you can see on camera. Now I could pick any of these gentry, assuming I have the requirements for them. So I'm going to pick, let's have a look. It's going to give me some money, it's going to give me some money, lots of money. So I'm going to use him, definitely, because he's going to get me 200 money. And I will get, should I get some reputation or another person? I think I will get some more people. So these don't have any requirements, so I don't need to use any of my servants. So I host my activity, I've invited my guests, and now I provide a service, which basically means I get the rewards. So I get 300 money plus 200 money, so that's 500 money. 3, 4, 5. And then I also can, for this bonus here, for one of my family members, I get to pick 2 casual guests, or draw 2 casual guests and pick one. So I draw 2 casual guests at the top of the deck, and these are my 2, and I think I will take which one? So this one needs a lady's maid, but gets me 2 reputation, which I will explain what that does here, but that's useful. And this gets me a casual guest and 1 reputation, but also needs a valet. I think I'm going to take this one. So he will go to the bottom of the deck. Like that, and that guest will go at the top of my hand of cards ready to draw. So I have enjoyed my favours. I got my money, I've got my guest, and then I can buy from the market. So I have a market of options here to buy from, and I think this takes 4 gentry, 5 gentry. So I'm just having a look at these because I can look on the back because they will turn over as we use them. I think I am going to let's go for the breakfast room. So I'm going to spend 400. I'm going to take the breakfast room. So I take that, and that slits under there. All these will move down, and there's a big bag of tiles here, which I will draw from, and we have an English garden. Now you notice that all of these have numbers on. 2, 2, 2, 1, this one, because this is a service, 2 and 4, and this is where your reputation comes in. So at a reputation level 1, I can only go to level 1 buildings. I'll need to get my reputation up to level 2 to be able to use my new breakfast room. Okay, so now we clean the board, so this goes to here, this then flips for the first time I used it, and will go to there. These cards will go in the discard, which I will just pop there for the moment. And that is the end of the first round. So, the solo player will go, he will roll the dice, and we got a 1. If you look on the chart, a 1 to 4, a standard turn because there's no monuments in play, so he takes position 1. So he'll take that card, and that will go out of the game. They don't score, they just simulate another player buying from the market. Okay, so turn 2. Now, yes, so I am going to, so the first thing we do is rotate service, so he will come here. Round track, there are no events on the round track, we'll get to them in round 3. Monuments and servants halls, there are none out that I have, so they don't trigger. And we host an activity. Now I'm actually going to host my private study. I'm going to go into my private study and do some village fair planning. So I will take my butler, and I can need to use 2 family members. Now family have to have the crest in the top left hand corner. So I've only got these 2 left. So I will use these 2. They have no extra requirements for guests. So I can take a casual guest. So I'll draw that. This is a -2 victory points. You can see in the top right hand corner. I also lose money when I play him, and he also gives me a casual guest. So not the best card to have drawn, but there we go. It is what it is. I need to try and get a way to get rid of him out of my deck in the future. So that's his bonus, and then I can get either 100 money, £100, or I can get a reputation. I think I'm going to get a reputation. So that will go there. And so that's my for my service. I've enjoyed my favours. I can buy from the market. So I have 400 money. So what do I want to buy? This is 400 minus 100, so that's 300. I think I might buy. So I could buy. The brushing room is good as well, because my footmen are now trained to serve as valets. So basically my white servants can be used as green valets. But I think I'm going to spend 300. I'm going to take the fenced paddock. I'm going to put that in there. So I'll move all these up. Draw a new one from the bag. And what have we got? We have a north dining room. Then I'll clear the buzz. This will come here. This will flip. And that's the end of the round. Roll for the AI. He's got a 10. 10 is position 3. So 1, 2, 3 gets cleared. These all move up and a new one comes out. So we have another brushing room there. Also to notice as well, I have these 5 objectives here. And so I will get at the end of the game 1 VP per prestige tile, which are these. 1 VP for every 3 guests. 5 victory points if I have 2 valets and 2 ladies maids, so 2 of them. Got 1 each at the moment. There are more to hire here. 6 VP for 3 ladies maids and 12 VP if I have the fence paddock, which I do have. The kennels and the riding stables, which are not out yet and I don't have. So we will go to next round. Rotate service. It'll all move up. Round tracker. The village fair. Now, the reason why I went to my private study, although I'm not going to win the kind of competition for the essentials here with the AI, we're probably going to draw. For every future village fairs, which there are 1, 2 of them, I get 300 money. 1, 2, 3, thank you very much, and 1, 2 reputation, which is pretty neat. And then I will have my turn. So what is it I want to do? So I can't use my breakfast room because I don't have the level 2 reputation that I need to do that. So I could hire 2 servants. I could hire 2 valet, a valet and a lady's maid, so I'm hitting this. And maybe in the future I could hire another lady's maid to hit that. That could be quite useful. That's going to be 5 points, and also I'll have extra servants as well to play more cards. I could potentially come to one of these. This will let me dismiss a guest. I could dismiss my man here, James Hereford Esquire, who is losing me money and also costing me points. So that is quite useful. Go to the main gazebo. This will give me a prestigious guest, which will be 1 for this deck, and these are better, they are more powerful, give you more victory points at the end of the game. The front parlour, I can have a game of whist with the ladies, that gave me 3 reputation. I do have enough ladies to do that. It could be a option. What else could we do? We could go to the bowling green again, place get some more money. This is going to then go to C3, take 2 to expedition. I think I'm going to go to, can't go to the butler's room because I need a butler. I don't have a butler, so that's that one out. Let's go to the main gazebo. Let's go and have some afternoon tea in the main gazebo. So 2 gentry. Let's go with Elizabeth Viscount Pedo, and one of these 2, let's go to that one. So this one actually needs a lady's maid, so that will come here. Lady Sarah Lewis does not need anything. I've provided my footman over here. So I provided my service and now I enjoy my favours. So I get a prestigious guest, which as you can see, 3 victory points in the top right hand corner, but also 2 a prestigious guest and also 100 money. So that is my guess from here. I get 2 reputation here, 1, 2, and we flip this little token over to show we are at level 2. And I also get 100 money from her. Okie dokie, so I've enjoyed my favourites. I can now buy from the market. So I have a breakfast room. The brushing room looks quite good. Looks like a good possibility. The smoking room, what do I need? Kennels and riding stables, they're not out yet. So that's no use. I get extra money for each prestige. That's 600, but I only have 5. So that is not any good. What should I could save my money, but I think this brushing room might be quite useful. I'm going to spend 200 and take the brushing room. So now my footmen, which are my white servants, can also be used as valets as my green servants. So we will refill the market. We have a cricket field. We can go for a local match at the cricket field. And we can clean the board. So, footman, lady's maid, these will be discarded. This will flip over the first time I've used it, and will be getting me 2 points at the end of the game. Now for the AI, we will roll the dice. 18, so 16 to 19, no purchase. And if no purchase was made, next turn -5 from the dice roll. That's all shown on the card here. If no purchase, next turn -5 from roll. Sorry about the green screen there. Right, so now we have a courtship. So the first thing I need to do is discard an objective card. So I am thinking I'm going to discard. Do I keep this one, risk getting this one, or do I get rid of this one, which is potentially not going to score me many points anyway, this one or this one? That could potentially be quite difficult to get, but it'd be worth 12 points if the tiles come up. And none of them have gone yet. We've had the croquet lawn and the tennis court go. I think I'm going to get rid of the guests one. That doesn't look like a great one for me at the moment. So that's that one gone. Now we need to evaluate the courtship. And the way we do that is we compare, we're on season 1. So the AI has a essentials value of 0. I have an essentials value of 0. So we've tied. So when you tie, both the me, the active player, gets one of these VP cards, which are worth 4 points, or a prestigious guest. I can cash that in at any time, as does the AI. That gets tucked under there, and we will leave that for looking at the end of the game. If I was to have more and have beaten 0, I would have done if I had done my village fair planning, but that's fine. I would have also taken one of these 2 cards, the one of the Fairchilds. That would have gone into my deck to be used on future turns. But that's not the case, so that's fine. So now we go into round 5. So here, there's on the you potentially can't quite see it on the board here, but this is begin service tile reserve. So to keep the market fresh, any service tiles will go in here, and these can be bought at 300 minus the value that's on there. And this is just a way to get rid of some of the lower value tiles as the game progresses. Oh, and when a new service tile comes out, that also gets put there. So what else have we got? There we go. We have a North Library. So we have a brushing room and a butler's pantry here. I have the brushing room already, but with the butler's pantry, the staff expansion, gain an under butler who may perform any meal service role, except useful man. Right, so next thing we need to do is reveal a new theme for the next round, and we are on estate. I'm currently on -4, fantastic, and the AI is on +2. So I have a bit of work to do. Okay, so let's do some of that work then. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can pull some points back here. Let's go. So I've rotated, I'm not rotating my service, I will do that. Rain tracker, moved, host activity. I'm going to go and admire the horses in the fenced paddock. No, I can't because I need one of these. Oh, what a problem that is. I cannot do that. Ho ho ho. Ah, how annoying. Okay. One of the things I haven't done on my turn is you can kind of have a reset turn. So I can basically get all these cards back into my hand, which could be a good shout. So you effectively pass. You won't do any actions. You won't host any activities, which would be a problem. But I could get some of these cards back, which could prove useful on the next turn. And I'm tempted to do that because I can't do any of these estate ones. I've got 3 turns, and if I pass, I'll have 2 turns. So I could potentially do at least one of these. Possible. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I am going to pass. So there's a nice little flowchart here, which I will show you when you pass. So you refresh your service, you reclaim your deck, you observe any events on the round track, you activate any monuments and servants' halls, you collect £200, or you can refresh the builder's market, and then you can buy a shop in the builder's market. So I will pass, and I'm going to collect all of my cards, refresh service, everybody comes, reclaim my deck, which is good. There's no round event, so that's fine. I can collect 200, which I will do. And then I can shop. So I'm going to buy the English gazebo for 400 money. I'll go here. So at the moment I'm on 2 plus 2 minus 2, 2. So I am drawing currently with the AI, but I've got plans to hopefully rectify that on future turns. But let's see how it goes. First, we need a new tile out. There we go. I can't come to this one because I need level 4 and I'm only at level 2 at the moment, so my reputation is not that great, but that's okay. AI, roll the dice, that's 14, add minus 5 from last time, so 9. He'll take position 3, which is that one. 1, 2, 3. Get a new tile from the bag, and what do we have? We have a tennis court. I still don't have the fenced paddock. I have the what do I have? I have the fenced paddock, but I don't have the kennels and the riding stables. Okie dokie. So, new round. We have objective cards, which basically means that we get some new objective cards. So we draw 2 new objective cards from the deck, and we add them in here. I've just realised, oh dear, that the one that I discarded should have gone to the bottom of the deck. Not that we're going to get through them, but you know, let's play it right. So what did I get? Wealth, 10 VP. Finish the game with at least 1,200 money. Wow, that's hard. And a sporting bonus, 1 VP per sporting tile. Okay, I've only got one of them at the moment, and I've got 100 money. So I'm not doing too great on that one. So let us host an activity. I'm going to host the admiring the horses, which I wanted to do last time. I need 2 gentry. So let's go for, it's a level 1, I'm at level 2. I can play this level 2, I need level 2 here for reputation. So I can play her, I've got a ladies in waiting, which is fine. Let's go with, I think I'm going to go with him. I'm send these 2 to go and admire the horses. Or should I send him? That'll give me more money. Do I need more money? I'm going to get 200 money or 100 money. Either way, it's not going to make that much difference. So I will just stick with him. Oh, I can't with him because I need a reputation of 4. Okay, that makes that decision then. Shoot, I need to get our reputation up high. Is there any other way of doing that? Let's have a look. No. Okay, I'll just stick with them. Put my lady's maid in there to serve Elizabeth. And we can dismiss one guest. So I'm going to dismiss this guy who is costing me points and clogging up my hand because I don't want to use him because he's also going to cost me money. Let's get rid of him back to the deck. I also get 2 reputation. 1, 2. And I get 200 money. There we go. So I've enjoyed my favours. I can buy from the market. I've got 300. Do I want... I'm thinking maybe I could... Oh, this is 400. I don't quite have enough because the under butler would be good. This is the under butler. I can gain an under butler if I go to the butler's pantry, and they may perform any meal service role. But I don't have enough money at the moment, so I can't do that. So these go in my expended services. I will flip this, and now I'm on 6, and all being well, we'll beat the AI. These are going to go into my discard pile here. Clean the board. I'm not going to buy from the market. AI's turn. What have we got? We got a 6. So 5 7, position 2. So taking the smoking room. We'll move all these down, and we will draw from the bag. It's a big old bag of tiles in here, so maybe not going to get. But we have the music room. Go for a family recital. Sounds wonderful. So let's rotate service. Advance the round track around 7. We'll activate any monuments and servants hall which we don't have. We can host an activity. So what are we going to host? See, at the end of the final courtship, all of these theme cards are evaluated. So I still need to pay attention to essentials. And at the moment, I'm not scoring anything on essentials. And they're going to score 3. We're also going to score 10 on prestige as well, if a prestige card comes out. So should I go and break fast in the breakfast room? We're going to get some more money. I've only got 300. So going to the bowling green could be useful because it'll give me 200. I can go to the front parlour with some ladies to get some more reputation. Do I have ladies? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have ladies, although I can't use her because I need the lady's maid. But 2 ladies. I've got 2 ladies here. Or do I want to use 3? Yeah, I think getting a bit of reputation could be useful. Although so could money. And none of this lady's going to give me 100 money. This will get me a casual guest. Or I can draw 2 casual guests. Yeah, I think drawing 2 would be better. Still got this as well. I could trade in for a prestigious guest, but it's also 4 points at the end of the game, and the AI also has one as well. So I kind of want to keep that as it is. Do I go to the English garden? I can see 2 prestigious guests and take 1. Could be useful as well. Oh no, because I need to be at level 4 reputation. Oh, okay, let's go to the front parlour and have a game of whist. So my 2 ladies, I'm going to play these 2. Lady Sarah Lewis and Mabel Countess of Ponsonby. Ponsonby. That's my family. So there we go. I've got my 2 ladies. Hostile activities. Enjoy our favours. 1, 2, 3. Reputation. I also get 100 money from here, and I can draw 2 casual guests and pick 1. Oh, another negative one. So I'm going to take the one that doesn't cost me points and prestige, reputation, because that's not great. So I can buy from the market. I have 400 now. Do I want another breakfast room? I don't think I do. Do I want an under butler? I think I might save my money for the moment. Yeah, save the money. We will just clear the board and refresh. So, courtship. Oh, we need to, before we do courtship, we need to roll for the AI, who is doing a 5. So, position 2. disappears. You see the AI is nice and straightforward and simple to play. So we have a riding stables, and I need the riding stables for the animal lovers group. Victory point bonus tile here. I've got the fence paddock, riding stables. All I need are the kennels. That could be good. Let's maybe work towards that. I think that's gradually going to work its way down and get cheaper and cheaper. Hopefully the pesky AI won't take it. So courtship, I have to discard another victory point card. So I think I might keep both of them for the moment, because I can potentially get them if I can go to Butler's room, can at least get one of them. Prestige, I'm not doing too great. Am I going to have more than £1,200 at the end of the game? Probably not. But it is worth 10 VP, so I could work towards it. Maybe I'll get rid of Sporting. I've only got one of them, so I'm not really that far advanced on that one. Courtship. So we are evaluating estates. Season 2 estates is 2. I got 2 for 6. I get to win that round. So I draw a new VP card, which is 3 points and 200 money. And I also get to pick one of these two Fairchilds. Got Charles or Elizabeth Fairchild. And I think I am going to go for... So Charles Fairchild basically gives me 3 reputation when I play him. Elizabeth gives me 2 reputation, but also a prestigious guest, which could be useful. I need a lady's maid, but next turn they're going to come up, so I think I'm going to go for Elizabeth. Elizabeth is going to go in my deck. She will just be there for this round. At the end of round 11, she'll go back in there, and we evaluate where she'll go at that stage. So there we go. So next, we've done essentials, we've done estates. Next is going to be prestige, which I'm on 2, and the AI is aiming for 5. So I have some things to do there to try and catch up, because I am behind. Okay, so we have the next round. We will rotate to the service, and the net is now a village fair again, which gives me another 300 money. 1, 2, 3, and another 2 reputation, which is good. I'm glad I did that village fair now at the beginning of the game. So host activity, what have we got? We are working towards prestige, so I'm not 2 at the moment. This is a 3 here. It could be upgraded to a 6 if I can get it played and activated. But I need a butler, and I'm going to use my butler now. I'm going to use my butler to hire 2 servants from the supply, I think. Is that what I want to do? Let's do that. Yes, let's go to the butler's room. I'm going to hire some servants. I'm going to use my butler. I don't need to use any nobles or guest gentry, that's what they're called. Hire 2 servants from supply. So I can either hire 2 ladies to get this, or 1 lady and 1 valet. And I think I'm going to get 1 lady and 1 valet for the moment. So they're going to expended services. I can buy, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could blow it all on the music room, because that will at least tie me for 5. I could risk it. It will be cheaper next turn, but run the risk that the AI takes it, which could be a problem. Oh, what should we do? Let's blow all the 700. Oh, but I also need the riding stables as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 on a music room. Do I still have 3 drink? I can't even activate it. Oh, this is a problem, isn't it, folks? What are we going to do? What shall we do? I think I'm still going to get it. 700 for the music room. At least, if nothing else, it'll stop the AI from winning the round. I might not be able to win it, but at least I can tie with him. Okay. So, you'll clear the board. This will flip, although it doesn't change. Oh, this lets me, when it does change, it doesn't really affect the solo game, but I can hire 2 or recruit 1 servant from any player, so I could recruit a servant from somebody else. Okay, we also got, which I didn't do, tile 1 reserves any tile number 1s. Prestige level 1s, they go there for this round as well every time they are drawn. We've got a great haul come out. So, Mr. AI, we have a 1. So, he is going to purchase, or her purchase, position 1. There we go. Come down, come down, come down. And we will have tile the flower room. You can admire the blossoms. I still need the kennels. And riding stables. Where have they gone? Did I buy the riding stables? Kennels. Fence paddock, I got kennels. Did they buy? Oh, where'd they gone? Oh, I'm not sure. I thought they came out, but evidently not. Never mind. Oh, the riding stables are here. I need to buy the riding stables. There we go. I've got the kennels. Yeah, that's where they went. So, rotate service. Next round, round 10. Right, I'm not... I need to try and get some more reputation. If I can get 1, 2, 3 more reputation, that would be good. Do I have... I can do 1, 2 with her. And 1 with him. That's a way of getting my 3 reputation. And the next turn, if I had enough gentry, which I think I probably will have, I could activate the family recycling music room to flip that to a 6 and beat the AI. So what can I do to do this? So I need to keep myself a green and a purple. There's a purple there. Okay, so let's go to the bowling green. Go to the bowling green, send my footman, going to prepare the way. These 2 are going to go. Elizabeth Fairchild with her lady's maid, and Edward is going to go and play some bowls. I get 200 money. I get either 100 money, £100, or a reputation. I'm going to get the reputation, and then I get a prestigious guest. Okay, so this will be level 3. Reputation, 2 victory points, 400 money. Does need a lady's maid. Which will go in my hand for next turn. And then I also get 2 reputation as well. 1, 2. So I'm now at level 4. Okay, so I could buy. I only have 200. But the stables is only 100. So maybe I buy the riding stables. Well, it is -1. But it would help towards this. 100 for the riding stables. Let's do it. Clear the board. We'll go there. These will go in my discard pile. AI is going to go at position number 15, which is position 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The new tile comes out. So we've had no monuments come out yet. Stateroom. Go for a formal affair in the stateroom. Okay, Builder's Holiday. So the Builder's Holiday is that you can buy as many tiles as you want from the market. Normally you can only buy 1, but on the Builder's Holiday you can buy as many as you want, which is great when I have just 1 money. Bad planning there. Never mind. So yeah, Builder's Holiday, we've got that to think about what we want to buy. So rotate service, so these will come, these will come. Rain track done, monuments and servants hall, done to apply, host an activity. So let's host, as we said we was going to do, a family recital in the music room. I need a butler. And I need 3 gentry. So which 3 am I going to use? I would quite like to use her, because that'll give me 400 money. So that'll be that lady's maid, so I can't use that one. Oh, this could work nicely. Lady Margaret, she has a bonus that if she is with a prestigious male, which this one is, she can do both these actions. If you see here, she can get a casual guest and then an admirer bonus only if the male is prestige and accompanies the guest to the activity. It will get me 2 reputation here, and I can use this male guest here to do that activity. So let's go for them 3. I need my valet. So getting the rewards, or enjoy the favours, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 reputation. I get 400 money plus 100 for 500 money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 money. A prestigious guest, and I have Thomas, which will get me 3 victory points, a prestigious guest, and 200 money. I've got 500 money, my 2 prestigious. I get a casual guest. Oh, it's another -1. Need to get rid of that one. And 2 reputation. 1, 2. So I'm now on reputation level 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 600 money now, £600 to spend, and because it's the bird's holiday, I can spend buy more than one thing. I'm kind of waiting for these kennels to come out, but it may not come out. What's this? The North Library Political Debate, 4 gentlemen. I'm not great on essentials, and essentials are going to be evaluated again at the end of the turn, but so is estates. 2, 4, 6. Ooh, struggling on some things here. All going to depend on what the next card is that comes out. The next theme card. I'm not going to know that until it's out. Let's go for 300 for a political debate in the North Library. And I've got 300 less, so I can't afford anything else. Okay, that's going to come down here. New one come out. What have we got? So we have English Garden. So we'll clear the board. This will come here. These will all disappear. And the AI will roll, and he gets a 5, so position 2, so you're taking the tennis court. So these will all move down. And a new tile will come out. What are we going to get? We are going to get another English Garden. Oh, no kennels. I'm feeling this is not going to happen. But we will keep trying, fingers crossed. So that's the end of that round. So next round, courtship again. So I get to discard one of these cards again. Let's get rid of the prestige one. Let's see if we can get some points back with the wealth. Yeah, maybe not, but we'll try. So wherever Elizabeth Fairchild is, I think she's in here. Yep, she will go back into there to be assessed for the courtship. And so we are assessing prestige, which is the purple. We're in 3. AI has 5. I've got 6, 7, 8. So I gain the VP card. So 11 points down VP cards, and I will take Elizabeth Fairchild back. Will I take Elizabeth Fairchild back? 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, I'll take Elizabeth because she's quite good. So there we go. So next round we will rotate surface, advance the row marker. We need to host an activity. Oh, we need a new theme card as well, which is sporting. So AI has 5 on sporting, and I'm currently at 2 -1. -1. And at the end of this round, we will evaluate all 4 of these. So we'll count up all of our points in all of them, and whoever's got the most will gain the Fairchild. So at the moment, the AI has 5, 10, 19. And I have, what have we got? 2, so minus 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 to 19. So the AI is currently beating me, so we need to change that definitely before the end of this round. Whew, right, and I'm going to have to refresh at some point as well because I'm going to run out of cards. Right. Okay, let's see. What are we going to do? I can, a gentleman and a lady, that could help. Maybe another 3 points. Gentleman and a lady. I could take Thomas and Elizabeth for some afternoon ride. Not scoring on any of these, but I think maybe we do that next time. The event at the end of the next round, or the beginning of the next round, is a national holiday, which means we can use any activities irrespective of our reputation level, which is not that critical at the moment. So let's go on the riding stables. Footman, gentleman and lady. We have a valet and a lady's maid. So we gain our favours, which is 200 plus 200 is 400. 1, 2, 3, 400. I get 2 reputation, 1, 2 from Elizabeth, and 2 prestigious guests. 1, 2. Ooh. She needs Mary, Countess of Coventry, a lady's maid, and a housekeeper. But she gets me a VP card, which is one of these, and 4 prestige. Look at that. Oh, and the male equivalent. Interesting. Which ones are we going to go? Now, I think I might go for the gentleman because I'm hoping, depending on my cards here and what I have here, I can do a political debate for 4 points. But this one will get me 2 points. I think the political debate is the better one to do. So I'm going to go for Albert, Marquis of Thornhill. Welcome to my family. So I've got my 400, I've got my 2 guests, got my reputation. I can buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I might not buy. Because the only thing I would want to buy is, well, this is going to give me a point, which might help. Oh, and double all favours. A casual guest and double all favours. That's interesting. Prestige. Could get this here for 800. No, I can't. I've only got 700. Just trying to think of what is going to get me points. What is going to get me points? Maybe I wait and buy this, for example, on another turn, because that's 800 at the moment. Hope that the AI doesn't take it. Although, yeah, prestige is scoring. It's going at 10. Okay. So the only one that's not scoring is service. It's going to score 20. Oh, is that 29? No. What are we at? 10, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27 points he's going to have at the end. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh no, I don't have that many. I think I need to wait for this. Definitely. So I'm not going to buy. I'm going to hold off buying and see what we can do next turn. So let's clear the board. So these will go here. This will flip. They will go. These are all my discards. And we have a 7, which is position 2. Super duper. Super duper. Right. Let's see what we've got. We have the West Terrace. No kennels still. National holiday. We can use any buildings irregardless of our reputation. Start of this round. Rotate our service. Bloop. Host an activity. So we have this 4 gentlemen, but I don't have 4 gentlemen, currently only have 3. So, am I going to refresh? I think I am. got this as well, but I could if I get this another 6 points. I need to discard 1 card at the end of the round, or end of the game, so I only score 3 victory points. Sorry, 3 objective cards, and I'm only probably not going to get that, and I might not even get that. It's a bit of a problem. I think I am going to refresh or pass. So refresh service, so all of these come back to be available. I reclaim the whole of my deck, which is great. I absorb the event, which is national holiday, which doesn't apply. I collect 200, and then I can buy. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I've got 900. Now, do I spend it here to get this, which is worth 5 points, or do I save it and attempt to go for this? What shall I do? Okay, I think I'm going to spend 700. 4, 5, 6, 700. I could wait. I could always wait and run the risk of the AI taking it. Or do I just take it now? I'm just going to take it now. Let's go for it. I don't think I'm going to get this, but I needed to get some points somewhere. And that seems like a good option, although that is worth 10 VP and that's only worth 5. But, you know, it's just a game. Win or lose, hopefully you'll get to see how this game plays and see if you quite like it. Oh, I'm bringing up the servants hall here. So it's pretty quick. Probably going to be a little bit slow because I've been talking you through it, but you know, usually in 45 minutes to an hour you get the solo done. Minimum upkeep. So, rotate service, we don't need to do. Round track, there is none. And host an activity. At the end of my turn when I was here, I didn't roll for the AI. 18, no purchase, so -5 on the next roll. So, what shall we do? Shall we go to the North Library and hold a political debate? That seems like the best way to get some points. 5, 6, 7, 8, that'll be 3 points. This is 4 points. Let's do that. So we need a butler. We need 4 gentlemen. So let's see what gentlemen we have that are going to come and host a political debate. I'm not going to be able to get this -1 card out of my hand for the end of the game, so it's going to be -2, negative points. These are all ladies, and I have some men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 6. So 200 money. Oh yes, I think he's got to come. But no, I need a butler. Can't use him. Grr. Don't have an extra butler. So I can't use him. That's a shame. It is a shame. So I've got the 5, so I might as well take him and use these 4. I need 2 valets to service these guys. There's no rewards from the North Library, but I do get 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 pounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 pounds. I get 2 prestigious guests, which we have. Oh, a 5-pointer and a 2-pointer. Fantastic, they will go into my deck for in-game scoring. Either that or that, and that's it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 pounds here. Okay. Now, estates I'm going to score. So I could get this for 800. It'd be all my money. But that'll give me an extra 4 points, which would be very useful. That was like the best option of my money, I think. Spend 800 and get the French garden. We will refresh all these. Draw a new tile. And we have the Cabinet of Curiosities. And we will clear the board. These will all go to discard. And then we will do the final courtship. Wowzers. Okay, so final courtship. I need to discard a victory point card as well, so I might as well discard that. Well, either of them two is fine, I'm not going to hit either of them. So that is the end of the game. Okay, there is a score sheet here, so we'll go through this. So, improvement tile victory points. So let's do Matt. What have I got? I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 24, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Gentry. So I counted up all my gentry. Oh, the thing we need to do first is work out the final coach, actually, because wherever the Fairchilds may move, may come with my deck or not. So the way we did it for the final one, we counted up all the sporting, all the prestige, all the estate, all the essentials based on here. And sporting, which is 5 plus 10 plus 9 plus 3, and that is 27. So I've got 27 here for AI. And the same for me, I count all of mine here for sporting, prestige, estate and essentials, and I think that equals 31. So I get to keep Elizabeth Fairchild in here. I could switch him out for, what's his name? Charles, but they're worth the same points. So all of my cards, I will count up. Then to there, cancel each other out, so I'll remove them out of the game for the moment. So we've got 8, 9, 10, we've got 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 10, and 3. So 10, 20, 36. So gentry, I have 36. Objectives and milestones. So objectives, I have 2 valets and 2 ladies maids, there and there, which is worth 5 points. And that is all I have, because I don't have 3 ladies maids and I did not get my kennels. So just 5. And also I get 8, 9, 10, 11 here. Reputation. So in the rulebook there is a nice handy chart at the back. So based on your reputation you'll get a set number of points. And I am at reputation 5 and we're in a standard game, so that is worth 15 points. If I got it higher I would have got some additional points there. So what are we on? 60, 71, 16, 26. My maths is terrible. So 10, we got 11, 21, 31. So we get 2 VP per servant, so 2, 4, 6. So I've got 3. Wealth, 1 VP per 200. As you can see, I am super rich with 0 money. VP cards, I've added them in, so that's come from above, so just put across through there. And then a grand total. So let's see what we have got. So a grand total of 73. The AI had 85 plus 3, which is 88, and the AI actually wins. The AI has actually won. So there you go. That is a game of Obsession, a solo game of Obsession. As you can see, the AI super good or super quick upkeep. Very little to do other than roll the dice, take a card. Simple as that. And I didn't do overly well with my victory points here. If I got the kennel, I would have done much better. But you know, it is what it is. I got the points I got. Hopefully that was an interesting solo run through for you, and it may help you to decide if you fancy the game or not. Multiplayer works well as well. I really enjoy multiplayer. Obviously the competition for the kind of the themes is not set based on numbers, but based on what your opponent's got. So that's some competition in that front. Things like the bottler's room, you can hire recruit servants from another player, but just the one. So there's kind of competition there that you can kind of vie for that. And then also you're vying for the various buildings, but with secret objectives. So I hope you enjoyed that run through. If you have, you know what to do. Drop a comment and tick all the buttons, like all the likes, drop a comment below and let me know what you think of it. Have you played the expansion? I do have the expansion, so I'm going to hopefully encompass that into the game and maybe do another run through with the expansion. Not sure yet. See how it goes. If you want to see it with the run through, do let me know. And on that note, thank you very much for watching, and be sure to check out all my social media links in the show notes below. There'll be my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, email, and my blog, where I'll hopefully have my D4 dice reviews and my final thoughts for Obsession. So I hope to catch you on the next video. Bye bye.